So let's take a moment, a genuine moment, to appreciate just how many LEGO games have quietly, consistently, and almost suspiciously improved over the years. We all know the list. Star Wars kicked the whole thing off. Then Indiana Jones swaggered in with a fedora and a whip. Harry Potter followed with wand-waving charm, and then Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, which I will never touch, ever, not even on a dare, not even if LEGO personally delivered them to my house encased in mithril. But across all these releases, improvements, expansions, franchise crossovers, seasonal drops, and please buy this again but shinier reissues, there is one property, that has remained practically untouched. Ironically, the one property that could fuel an entire LEGO game for years, with expansions, regenerations, DLC packs, crossover levels, companion skins, monster bundles, theme packs, audio bonuses, and special editions until the end of time. And I truly have to ask the question, why the hell hasn't there been a full LEGO Doctor Who game? Not a cameo, not a 20-minute novelty, not a one-off experiment, a full game. Why? Why has this not happened? Who dropped the ball? Whose desk is that ball still rolling under? And why hasn't the BBC chased it? This alone could fund an entire licensing department, one that doesn't lose £1.1 billion in fees. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to the Snakepit, where we're full of bile and venom. I'm your host, Snake Damon. So, after taking a week off to credit the British brainwashing cult, I have to get back to my random bashing of anything that has to do with the series I love. I know, who saw that coming? Alert the media, sound the cloister bell, summon unit, deploy snacks. Because today we're going back, way back, to the moment in time when LEGO almost got it right. LEGO Dimensions. Yes, I am going there. For the uninitiated, LEGO Dimensions was Warner Brothers' glorious attempt at jumping on the Toys to Life bandwagon. You physically bought minifigs and gadgets, placed them on a portal, and boom, they appeared in the game. Skylanders style, Disney Infinity style, except far more chaotic, far more expensive, and far more ambitious than it had any right to be. And within this madness, Doctor Who got a whole segment. We got a little hub world, a short mission, some regenerations, a tiny sliver of a TARDIS interior, a handful of villains, and Capaldi doing his I'm confused but angry voice acting. And honestly, it was fascinating, genuinely promising. It showed for the first and only time what a proper LEGO Doctor Who game could look like. But instead of expanding it into a full title, Warner Brothers and BBC Worldwide acted like they were observing a lab experiment. They wanted to, test the waters, great idea, except not every Doctor Who fan on Earth was going to drop 80 quid on a Toys to Life bundle just to play a 20-minute mission hidden behind plastic paywalls. So of course the test failed. Not because the interest wasn't there, because honestly the method was idiotic. Imagine trying to sell fish to dolphins by putting the fish on top of a mountain and saying, well, we tried. Guess dolphins don't want it. It's that level of brilliance. Doctor Who is one of the few franchises perfectly suited for LEGO's formula. Why? Because it has an absurdly massive archive of stories. Visual stories, audio stories, books, comics, spin-offs, lost episodes, expanded universe nonsense, stuff nobody has heard of since 1963. Big Finish alone could power an entire DLC store indefinitely. If licensing is a problem, fantastic. Just work on that while building the base game using already licensed eras. People will buy whatever's ready and you can just patch in new packs later. Think about it. Dalek Pack, Genesis of the Daleks mission into the Dalek bonus level Big Finish Dalek Empire bundle. Cyber Pack, Earthshock, The Invasion, Spare Parts DLC. Master Pack, Utopia, Deadly Assassin, Audio Expansions, Mara Pack, Kindar plus Snake Dance plus Cradle of the Snake, Ice Warrior Pack, Seeds of Death, Peladon plus Empress of Mars, Pertwee Pack, Unit Hub World plus Bessie as a vehicle, River Song Pack, because of course it'd sell. Fans would pick their favorites, buy them individually, and eventually they'd buy everything. And Lego knows this, the gaming industry knows this, Steam knows this, hell, your wallet knows this. The base game practically writes itself. It should start in the TARDIS. Not a tiny room, not a token console, a full explorable TARDIS interior with branching corridors, a living, regenerating map. As you explore different doors, you'd find story rooms, representing adventures from every Doctor's era. And when the Doctor regenerates, so does part of the TARDIS. New rooms appear, old rooms close off, the desktop theme changes. Imagine walking into a room and seeing it fall apart in front of you as the TARDIS collapses during Logopolis, or watching the Coral console crack before Tennant regenerates, or entering a newly reconfigured control room after Capaldi blows everything up for dramatic effect, again, or collecting upgrades that let you access deeper and stranger parts of the ship. The swimming pool, the jungle, the art gallery, the wardrobe, the Zero Room. It is the perfect structure for free play, story mode, co-op, DLC integration, and absolute fan service. This isn't just doable, it's obvious. The only mystery is why it hasn't happened. A full LEGO Doctor Who game isn't just logical, it's inevitable. Or at least it should be. Dimensions proved the appetite, proved the viability, and proved that the Doctor, companions, regenerations, and iconic monsters all translate perfectly into LEGO form. But instead of expanding it, they let the opportunity rot, like a forgotten minifig jammed under the sofa. This could have been the biggest LEGO game ever. Endless DLC, limitless stories with origin visuals like spare parts, regenerations, expansions, audio tie-ins, and decades of content ready to be converted brick by brick. But for now, it's just another example of wasted potential. Welcome to Doctor Who, I guess. Thanks for dropping by the Snakepit, where we thrive on untapped potential and lost opportunities. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, like the video, and leave your opinion in the comments, where naturally I won't read them. Until next time, stay venomous.